Who is there? Hello. Hi. Who are you?
I'm John.
John. Lovely. And where are you from, John?
I live in London, originally from Norton.
Oh, Northern Ireland. Whereabouts in Northern Ireland?
Bangor, just outside Belfast in Northern Ireland.
Bangor's lovely, Bangor. It's a lovely seaside resort. Lovely.
Oh, yes.
Yes. But you live here now?
I do.
And what do you do here?
I try to make it easier for people with disabilities to bank.
To what?
To bank.
To bank. My career guidance officer never suggested that to me. I can't wait to hear your story now. Off you go, sir.
So I got up one morning, as usual, getting myself ready to go to work. And from getting out of bed and the 20 feet or so to get to the bathroom, I was in excruciating pain around the rectal region.
What?
Yeah, indeed.
I get it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm concerned. I know what it is, but...
And then,
Dr. Clarkson's very concerned.
I think you should go to the ER at that point.
well, I did go to the doctors, got seen straight away. He says, right, can you remove your trousers and underwear and lie down and think happy thoughts? So he rummaged about and he asked me a question, do you like asparagus? And pulled out an asparagus tip from my anus. Bizarrely, I had not eaten asparagus for months.
What?
So I have no idea where it is.
I'm slightly offended.
Answers on a postcard. Please. What the hell was that about?
Comes on national television and talks about anuses now.
And also, it would be harder to get in and then get out because they're sort of weird at the top, aren't they? I don't know.
But also, did someone break into his house and insert some asparagus in it? Was it... Because if it was cooked, surely that wouldn't hurt you, would it?
I didn't understand.
Okay, so I'm here tonight to surprise my beautiful wife, Alma.
Alma?
Yeah, she actually in the audience tonight.
Oh, where's Alma? Are you sure? She may have left you. Oh, no, there she is. Yes, right, she's gone. No, your beautiful wife, Alma's still here. Off you go, Valeria. Is this a nice surprise?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
She's pregnant of our first baby.
Oh.
We don't know yet the gender of the baby.
Oh, yes.
Because I really want to wait until the baby is born.
Of course, Valeria.
But
yes.
she really wants to know as soon as possible.
Oh, yes.
So the doctor wrote on this piece of paper the gender of the baby. And I say to her, we will open in a special occasion.
Oh, yes.
So because she really loves you and your show,
yes.
I believe that tonight is the best occasion.
Okay.
Brilliant.
May I open?
Yes, do.
You dare pull that lever.
Okay, get Valeria back. Get Valeria back. I'm sorry, Valeria. I'm sorry. Okay, this is it. Wait. Here we go. So, Alma.
Are you ready?
It'll be a boy or a girl?
And if it's a boy, you're calling it Wayne.
Here we go.
The baby is a girl.
Well done, Valeria. You can walk. Very easy. Hello, sir.
Hi.
Okay, the hopes of a nation are on you. What's your name?
My name's Paul.
Paul?
Yes.
And where are you from?
I'm from Colchester in Essex.
Colchester in Essex. And what do you do there?
Well, I don't work in Colchester, I work in Chelmsford, but I work in retail fashion.
God is in the detail.
I'll tell you where he is from, is the bridge of the Starship Enterprise. That's where he's from.
And actually, he does have that sort of William Shatner thing going on. You look lovely. Off you go with this story.
I was working on what was a fairly short construction job at the local zoo.
Oh.
And...
Stop it!
Jean-Luc Picard is talking.
On a fairly hazy morning, I was holding up steel, which I didn't manage to keep hold of, and it slipped from my fingers. And as it did, it went across the road that was into the ring-tailed lemur enclosure, but actually snapped through the electric fence and jammed me in the corner of the in the corner of the pit that I was working in. And actually the electric fence was on quite high, and where I'd got jammed, it actually come up between my legs, and I'd actually got electric shock for a couple of minutes before I could actually move, whereby all the ring-tailed lemurs had actually decided to escape. I had to spend the next 4 hours.
That's quite a good story. Off you go, quickly. Go, go, go. All right. Off you go with your story.
So this takes place in 1977, which was the year of the Queen's Silver Jubilee. And we were having
I must get a pen, Tony.
25 years frame, yes. Yeah. And we were having a street party in our little close in West Ealing.
Oh, yes, yes.
And a few months before this, Phil Collins had moved into the close, which was very exciting.
Phil Collins had moved in?
Yes. And it was
Can I just say, this couldn't be more 1977.
And it was at the time when Genesis were at the height of their fame. We were all very excited. And my mother was on the committee, and she was collecting money for the street party.
Oh, she's great. She's great.
Yes. So she was going around knocking on doors. She got to Phil Collins' door and knocked on the door, and he answered, and she explained what she was doing, and he gave her some money. And then he said to her, what are you doing for music? Because if you like, I could bring the boys round. And she said, no, that's OK, thanks, we've got a disco.
Good story. Is that the end of the story? Walk, Tony. We like Tony.
OK, so I was out for a run with my friend Dunk, and we were running past a park, and Dunk really needed to go for a poo. So we saw a woman with...
Can I just stop you? That's why you've never been to New Zealand.
We saw a toilet block, and there was a men's and a woman's, and we ran over to the men's, and he was busting. He really needed to get this thing out of him, and the men's was closed. So at this stage, he didn't even care. So he went over to the women's toilets, and that was closed as well. So he's frantically looking around, where can I go, where can I go? So he ran over to this bush and crouched down behind this bush, and he went, and about 30 seconds later, I saw this big German Shepherd came bounding over, and Dunk pulled his pants up, jogged off, and then about 20 seconds later, the owner of the German Shepherd came over, and she was like, "Oh, Roy, you naughty boy." Gets a bag, puts a bag around, picks up the poo, ties it to a belt, and then just wanders off with the poo dangling from the belt.
You can walk! Well done! Very good story, very good story. One more. Here we go. Hello.
Hiya.
Hi, what's your name?
My name's Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Yeah.
And where are you from?
I'm from Newcastle.
Newcastle, OK. Do you live there or here?
I live in Newcastle, yeah.
OK. Off you go with the story, Sebastian.
Well, many moons ago, I actually went to school in Newcastle, and there was a disco coming up. There was a really popular girl at school. Usual sort of scenario, all the guys after her. I sort of waited to the last moment, last couple of days, and asked the girl, this popular girl in question, if she'd like to go with me. She said yes. And this was literally, I think, the day before the disco. Lo and behold, it turns out that she was actually going to go with somebody else. And that other person was actually Charlie.
Sebastian Lippiat!
That's the one, man.
You dirty bastard!
I didn't know. Innocent.
How could this have happened to two people? Rachel Gould!
They're very same, yes. You know who it is.
Wow.
You know, at the time...
You look older than me.
At the time, I was very
We're the same age.
And did you end up marrying Rachel Gould?
No, not yet, no.
Oh, OK. There's still time.
You don't happen to have a sword with you, do you?
You could have revenge if you want to. Do you want to? you go. All those years.
No, I live in London, but I'm originally from Suffolk.
Oh.
Yeah, mate.
It's a Suffolk massive. Is he mentioned in the song?
Probably, yeah. What school did you go to?
So, I went to Brandeston.
Oh, sweet, yeah. I went to primary school.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So did we know each other?
Yeah.
Did we?
Have a look.
I'm not wearing my glasses.
What did you say, James?
Hello, yeah.
James?
Yes.
Me?
That's the one.
What the fuck?
Do you know
He
him?
was my best mate growing up.
You're kidding? My best mate growing up. And now you're talking to him on a monitor.
I'm not wearing my specs, and he's like,
oh my God.
Hell, can we not flip him and just get him out here?
Yeah. Do you have a story, or do you...
Well, yeah, I did, but it's up to you.
Please let it be about Ed.
It is about Ed.
Okay, tell your story, then we'll flip you, and then...
I'll sit with you.
Okay, tell the story.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, as Ed was
This
saying...
is so random, mate.
I know, it's really weird. Yeah, when we were younger, Ed used to come round to my house, and yeah, like you're saying, we used to be quite good mates. And I remember one time he was coming around for tea, and I'd forgotten to tell Mum who was a vegetarian, at that point anyway. And so Mum cooked, I think, sausage and mash for tea. And Ed said, you know, after the meal, these are the best sausages I've ever tasted. You know, where did you get them from? And Mum had to lie because she had no clue. And so, yeah, 16 years later, I'm really sorry.
First time I ever had meat, and also the first time I ever watched a Simpsons episode was around your house as well.
Yeah, that's right.
Wow.
Okay, well done. We're going to flip you now, and then we can be reunited backstage. Okay.
But no, put him on the couch.
Okay. There he goes. Bring him on. Who wants to meet him? I feel like Cilla Black on Surprise, Surprise. There he is. Come on.
Were you just here randomly?
I don't know, some guy emailed.
Have a seat, do.